Goldylocks Productions broadcasts universal cosmic frequencies that unlock, awaken, and expand the consciousness of our worldwide viewers and listeners.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Enjoy the Goldylocks Productions presentation of the In the Psychic Flow Show with Carolan Carey.
Hey everyone, welcome to In the Psychic Flow. Very exciting evening this evening. We have a special guest, Kelly Jo Monaghan, psychic, who I'm going to bring on a moment. There she is. I just want to remind everyone to like and share and subscribe on YouTube and ring the bell. And if you're watching us on Rumble, give us a rumble, give us a thumbs up. We'd really appreciate it. My website is carolancarey.com, and I hope you will consider me your spirit connection. If you would like to make a contribution to the show, you are welcome to do that. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to do that. I am on Venmo, and I think that I think Tiffany will probably post that for the show. All the show hosts are on Venmo. We also, you can do a super sticker here on YouTube if you would like. You are under no obligation to do that. Thank you, Jill Sheen. We do try to read our super sticker people first. Give them a little extra something for being such great supporters of our shows. We appreciate that. So thank you in advance. And I do have your friend, Jill. Jill, thank you for your super sticker. Your friend, Julie, I owe a reading to because she gave me a super sticker when I had an interview. And usually when I have authors on, we don't do, even if they're psychics, they decline to do readings. They're more interested in, and I'm more interested in kind of picking their brain and hearing about their book. So we really don't do readings. But when I'm on, or if I have someone like Kelly Jo Psychic, of course, or Psychic Joanne Leo, the readings are going to be rolling. So hi, Carol. Thank you very much. Richard Riddle was our first visitor tonight. Thank you so much. And without further ado, let me bring on Kelly Jo Monaghan, psychic, who I have to say, welcome, Kelly Jo.
Thank you for having me again.
Oh, always a pleasure. Kelly, you are so well known in this arena, the psychic arena, for your paranormal work, your psychic archaeology, your work with law enforcement, finding missing bodies and things of that nature, cleaning houses, spiritually cleaning houses, pet communication, healing, and your wonderful YouTube videos where you are enlightening people and showing everyday people how to trust their abilities and skills. God bless you for everything that you do. You are an excellent medium. We are so privileged to have you.
Thank you.
It's just a joy. And you are so funny to work with. There are very few people that I work well with, I guess. And you are one of them. And I always have a good time.
I like working with you too.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you so much. We have, let me point out a few people here that we have. Hi, Richard. Thank you for being the first one on. Jill Sheen. Carol, thank you for your super sticker. Ruth Saltman is on, show host of The Inspirational Soul. Did I say that right? I'm really sorry because I can barely remember my own show. But Ruth is an author. She's written her second book, which is available for purchase. Here is Robin, Cosmic Soul Food, another emerging wonderful reader. Gave me some spot on messages. Thank you so much. So check out The Inspirational Soul. I'm sorry, I can't talk. With Ruth Saltman. And also check out Robin's Cosmic Soul Food. That would be wonderful. And here's Kelly Jo's website, kellyjopsychic.com. And Carol's got her question. Ruth has a question. And Jill Sheen. So let's see if how we do here tonight. And I'm sure we'll get more people as the night goes on. Kelly Jo, do you have anything coming up that you want to let us know about?
Friday, which is tomorrow, I'm going to be on Social Psychic with my friend Jason Zook, and we're going to have a show for readings tomorrow night, free readings for his show. So that'll be
honestly fun. I miss Jason. I got to connect with him. Wonderful guy, great reader. I love his matter of factness, the way he just, it's no mystery with him. It just comes right out of his mouth. very accurate, no flare, no ruffles on it. It is what it is, and he's always spot on. So I really appreciate his work as well. Let's see. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I also need to tell you about Monday the 23rd. I'm going to be on I've Got Your Number, and it's on Blog Talk Radio, and she's a numerologist, and she's going to have me on it at 7. So I look forward to that also.
Oh, great. Well, we're going to check out those instances where you're going to be on. I think it's going to be wonderful, always spot on. And so we'll look forward to that. Please check out Kelly Jo's website. And also do you post those upcoming events that you're on when you're on Facebook? Do you post those?
Yes.
Okay. So check out Kelly Jo on Facebook, because all the dates will be there, I presume.
And phone numbers.
Good. And phone numbers. And so you don't want to miss anything. So how do you feel about starting, Kelly Jo? All right. Let's see who we have first. I think we have Jill Sheen first as a super sticker. I will let Kelly Jo do most of the readings this evening. If we have a super sticker, I will add my 2 cents after Kelly Jo is done. If not, I'm going to let Kelly Jo, because you always get me. You never get Kelly Jo, or hardly ever. So she's going to let it rip tonight, and you are just going to absolutely be blown away. Jill Sheen.
Jill, is she planning to move west? Because I'm seeing in the future she's going to move west. Also, there's another opportunity out of the blue work-wise.
Oh.
Now, is she a writer too?
Not that I'm aware of.
All right. Well, she either needs to journal or write.
Okay.
And then there's October. There's something about October 12th, 13th, and 14th. Something really, 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 really good's going to happen. And
Super.
then, I'm not trying to scare her, but she needs to check her tire pressure, because there's like a back behind the driver's side, the rear. She needs to check the pressure because it feels like it's losing pressure.
Okay. Good to know.
And her mom, grandma, her mom's mom is around her. And they're showing me it's like prepare, like canned foods. You know how you do mason jars. So
right.
In other words, there's prepare, because your rest is over, and you're gonna be, let's see, there's within a 3. So it's either 3 weeks or 3 days or 3 months. So something big's gonna happen. You're gonna be busier than one arm paper hanger. There you go.
Wow. That's cool. Well, thank you, Jill. And now that Kelly Jo had mentioned your grandmother and your mom, it's so funny. I bought, this is a imitation, right? I love the Chanel necklace that has the little the emblem, the CC for Chanel, and they're like $1,500. So I was trying to imitate the necklace, and so I bought a pin, the Chanel pin, which is cheap off eBay or Etsy or something, and I pinned it on here, but it's way too big, so I took it off. So Jill's mom is correcting me. She's got those longer pearls, the real long ones.
Right.
And she's looping it around my head like you need 2 strands, girl, if you're going to do this. She's correcting me. It's so funny. She's she's really into it. And I think that and she's particular. Like, if you're going to copy details, copy them correctly is what she's telling me. And I also get, they always pick, they kind of pick on me. I appreciate it. I love the spirit world. They're giving me good advice, but sometimes I really feel, like under the thumb a little bit, Yeah, I'm not safe from criticism, believe me. And it's helpful criticism. And your grandmother is showing me this. It's like what was that? Jack in the Box popcorn with the caramel, Cracker Jack.
Cracker Jacks.
Yeah, I'm being shown that, but it's like homemade, like with whatever you put on that. I don't Cracker Jack. When it's like caramel or something.
Caramel.
Well, it's like a homemade thing, and it's like almost like balls. So sometimes they would make like balls for maybe the holidays or something. So she's showing me that. She's also showing me for the birds. She would make suet balls for the birds and hang them in the trees. Just saying, Jill. So I'm going to let that go. Thank you, Kelly Jo, for that inspirational message. Yep, I'm going to get to you, Richard. Let me just take care of Carol here, and then we will get back in line. Carol, thank you for your super sticker. Do you have anything for Carol this evening, Kelly Jo?
Yeah, and I see that she asked if she'd relocate. Yes, you are going to go to North Carolina. You can do it in 4 years.
Oh.
And you'll live in the valley, not in the mountains. I don't see you sliding down the mountains. So you're good.
Okay.
And then there's something about there might be talk of a vacation house too.
Okay.
So it feels like it'd be by the lake.
Ooh.
So I'm seeing like a lake house. And there's a gentleman who's passed on over here. He's like 6 foot, dark brown hair, clean shaven, a long face, and tall. And he's wearing, like in the 1930s, man pants that are pleated with a white shirt and shiny shoes. You know how you like put shoe bellies and buff it? So I think he is from her dad's side. I don't know who this is. I hope she can tell me. And then also, there is on her mom's side, back by 2 generations, like 7 brothers. So I'm seeing 7 brothers.
Wow.
So, and
isn't this amazing? Is Kelly Jo amazing? The detail that you get, Kelly Jo, is absolutely fascinating.
And then she had lots of farmers in the woodpile too, because I'm seeing everybody with overalls.
Oh, okay. You know, that's cool. Carol, you know what I was thinking? I just had something. I can't remember what they were showing me. Farmers make sense because I'm getting like pigs. I'm getting like hogs. They're talking about, you know, like a pig roast or something about raising hogs kind of thing. I'm kind of getting that. And something about the corn, the feed, spreading the feed out. So maybe there was chickens there, or maybe they had a trough for the pigs to eat out of. But I get that. I feel a gentleman as well. Maybe it's the same one of the farmers, because I feel somebody's hands are a little bit dirty and rough, you know, from working outside. But, you know, this is a gentleman that feels very almost military, very patriotic, very strong, and very you know, and he also talks about preparing, you know, and I get the jars of food and stuff, like preparing. So we're all getting that. So I just spend extra money this month doing that. Actually, I'm broke right now, but because I went overboard. But I felt I better do it. So there was a compulsion. So I kind of feel like the spirit world's working with us, you know. So I hope that you can take these, this gentleman, these farmers, and with the pigs, and this lovely dressed gentleman, and everything that Kelly Jo brought you, because she is really amazing and spot on. If there's any feedback on here, I will read it out loud for those people who are driving home and not watching, can't see the comments. I will read them out loud, and also to let Kelly Jo know how spot on she is. Let me get back up to everybody wants a message. Robin is saying Kelly Jo is amazing. Okay. Yep. Hi, Linnell. Let me get back up to the top. Richard Riddle was our first person to join us this evening. I'd be very interested to hear what you have for him.
Expansion. I just say like a supernova. And you still have to be the P word, patient. So, but there's an opportunity that you didn't even think of coming to you in first part of November, and then 2022 is the formation of your hopes, wishes, and dreams that you've been working on for 5 years.
Wow.
I hope that makes sense to him.
Okay. Well, as soon as he posts something.
And also, he'll live in 2 spaces, United States and another country. That's within the next 7 years is the other country in the United States.
Wow.
And it has blue tiles. So, and it's blue water. So I'm thinking Mediterranean.
Wow.
Because they have blue tiles in the white stucco building.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. Oh, that's beautiful.
Graphically challenged, but that's what I see for him.
Wow.
And
That's amazing.
He has his dead people with him. He has his great-great-grandpa on his dad's side. And then there's somebody in his family, I don't know which side, had something wrong with their leg. And you know how they used to have the metal braces?
Yes.
And the cuff crutches?
Yes.
I don't know who this is, but they're coming forward.
Could be somebody that had polio or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
And that they closed the door. Okay, he's done.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Richard, for joining us tonight. As always, what a lovely person he is. Okay, so we got Jill, we got Richard Riddle, we got Carol. How about Ruth Saltman, our author?
Well, she does have 3 other books in line, and she's going to be interviewed on a talk show.
Yep.
And it feels like a female. No, 3 talk shows. Sorry, 3. It looks like Kelly Clarkson. She'll be on the Good Morning America, and she'll also be on. There's another female. Oh dear. Later on in the afternoon, the girl that's later on in the afternoon. I don't know who that is, but it's somebody who's like in the 3 or 4 o'clock time slot. That's all I can tell her. There you go.
She's hot stuff, that Ruth, I'll tell you. I love the way Ruth works. She's a practical, intuitive to me, and practical spirituality. I enjoy her very much. And I think that's spot on, Kelly Jo. I had seen something about an interview about the books coming out and what type of books they were. So I'm glad to get the validation. I love what you're saying to people that I've already read, because it makes me feel good if I have some validation there. So
well,
thank you.
You're a good reader, Carolan.
Oh, not like you, Kelly Jo. You're something else. You really are.
You know, one-upping thing.
Okay, so let's get to how about Robin?
She's waiting for confirmation of something. She'll get her confirmation in the next 6 days. She's very spiritually aware, and she's also going to receive another guide to help her. And eventually, she's going to move to the Northwest. And I don't know what Oregon has to do with her, but Oregon, there's a connection. I'm not saying she's moving there, but there's a connection with Oregon. And then I don't know what Minnesota had. They had something to do about Minnesota in her. So I'm hearing that. And she is going to visit in the wintertime where it's cold, because I see her wearing hats and gloves and a scarf. So I see a trip there. Now, somebody's pregnant because there's a baby. There's a girl baby around her.
Oh.
So that's what I'm seeing.
Let's see if I'm getting any feedback here. Hello, Elizabeth. Welcome. 6, but my dad was sure. Carol said her relatives were from Italy. They could have been farmers. Probably. Italy was agricultural. So that's possible. Let's see. Linnell says, Kelly Jo, so nice to have you on this evening.
Thank you.
And she wants a reading tree houses. Okay. So let me see. So that was Robin. Thank you so much. Let's see who we have here. We did Carol. Did Jill. How about Linnell?
What is the tree houses? I don't understand what tree houses
I don't know. Sometimes they talk among themselves.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're all kind of grouped together and they hello and hug and la la la.
Right. Let me see. Well, she's going to do like 3 or 4 or 5 different jobs. She's very psychic and aware, and she's going to see an old friend she hasn't seen in 15 years. I see traveling within the United States for her, like a road trip, glamping, not bad camping.
Cool.
Glamping. But I also see her, she does need to ground in the nature. That's important for her. And she's going to do work and visit friends as she goes along. I see her bopping here and bopping there.
Okay.
That's what I see for her. And she needs to watch her little toe on her right foot that she don't hit something in the house she's staying in. So just watch your toe.
Okay. Linnell is saying treehouse camping.
Oh, cool. That's glamping. All
that
right.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Just don't roll out of your bunk at night or your sleeping bag. That is cool. Let me see. What else do we have? Cool. Teddy, be quiet now. Richard said, yes, he's getting something about his job. He just got lookout offered the overnight shift today. So he did get a job, something more and doing stocking shelf. I think he works for Home Depot.
Okay.
So he's been moving up a little bit at it every week. Yeah. So he's doing really well. And Robin says she doesn't know about a baby yet. Well, you will know. I don't know if we're getting any messages from Rumble, but let's see what else we have here. New comments. Hello, Melissa Parks. Linnell says, thanks. You got it. Thank you. We'll all come in if she's feeling it as well. So Linnell is feeling what you're giving her. We have some new people joining on. We have the lovely Melissa Parks, who is love. Her Joyful Finding show is on tomorrow night at 8:00. She's the host of that show. Would you have a message for her?
It feels like the show's going well, and she could get picked up, like syndicated or picked up by a big person.
Okay, great. Well, we'd be sorry. She better to keep her show here on Goldylocks.
Oops. Well, she'll probably do both.
Okay, good.
I also see expansion for her, and she's gonna find a different way to do things than what she's been doing. So she'll make it easier on herself. She's going to write a book. Boy, we got books.
Yes.
Connection with England in her. So there's something about England in her.
Oh.
And one of her totems is an owl. I see a giant owl. And that can perceive deception and see things into the future too. So
awesome. Very nice.
On her.
All right. We had a few more people join in here. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anybody. Okay. Got Linnell. We just got Melissa Parks. Pamela Wallace or Pam Wallace.
What is I feel like she's hit a wall. So she just needs to quit trying to go the same direction, change your direction. And then you can release yourself to go forward. And it's symbolism, but I don't know what it means. She might know. You know those old swings that you used to have it was a round circle-y thing and it had bars and you could step on it and it went in a circle and it was like octagonal. Well, I'm seeing that thing for her. I don't know what that symbolizes. And also she has to let herself have fun more. Maybe that's what that means. Because she's so task-oriented that she's not noticing what's around her. So pay attention. Open your eyes. You are going to accomplish everything you need, but you don't have to be in a hurry. Enjoy the journey. That's part of the life. Enjoy the journey. That's what they're saying.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you, Pam. Welcome to the show. I don't know if you've joined us before. Let me see what else I have here. Oh, Robin is saying, I could go up north. I usually visit a friend in Pennsylvania, and my mother has family in Oregon.
Wow.
So I do not know them because she was adopted and grew up in Arkansas, but who knows? That's the connection, probably. Very nice. Spot on there, Kelly Jo. Robin says, thank you, Kelly Jo, for the message. You were awesome. I had a phone call. Did I miss my message? Yes, you did. I think you did. We have, let me do Roxanne here. Roxanne Miller.
Did I do Ruth?
Did we do Roxanne? We did Robin.
We did Ruth too, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, we're froze.
Oh, so we have Roxanne. The new people are Pamela, Roxanne, Veronica, Elizabeth.
All right, which one you want me to do first?
Roxanne, please.
Somebody is saying hello, beautiful to her. You know, and it feels like a grandpa.
Nice.
And she's going to get her mojo back. And she's going to do work that involves her passion. So, and she always has to use her creativity. If she don't use her creativity, she's going to be bored to death. She needs to use her intuition, trust it, don't second guess it. And then there's a trip west for her. You know, Arizona, Colorado, Utah, New Mexico. So, and there's this, I don't know if she has or what, but I'm seeing a son or a boy that she's impacted. And then family. She has all kinds of dealings with family. So she's going to be the person to take care of her family. You know, mom, dad, you know, siblings. That's what I'm getting.
Teddy.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Thank you so much. Thank you, Roxanne, for joining us tonight. We also have, just want to tell you, Jill Sheen said, oh my God, Kelly Jo, my tire pressure has been low for 3 days. You had mentioned the back tire of her car.
Yeah, well, she needs to get a new tire then. Because it feels like the bead is broken.
Okay.
The sealy thing, whatever you call it.
Okay. Let me see. Where was I? Elizabeth missed you the last time. So could we do Elizabeth? She says, Kelly Jo ran out of time last time and said it was a queen or princess in my last life. Any more news on that? I don't blame you for wanting to know.
All right. You were a princess in a place like Albania or something like that. And but you were a kind princess. You weren't like mean to the people, you know. You're an old soul. You've been here many lifetimes. I don't know what you think about the alien connection, but you're connected to aliens. I know that sounds weird, but oh well. And then you're very psychic yourself. You need to follow that. And for some reason, I'm seeing someone in the family, you'll get an inheritance of land and a house, you know, within the next 10 years. So I don't know who that's from. Maybe an aunt dies, you don't leave a will, you're the only one left, something weird like that. And if you're open to love, you're greatly loved, and you are going to have a great love of your lifetime.
Beautiful. Jill Sheen is saying, you guys are awesome. Carolan, my mom and I used to make popcorn balls. You are both spot on tonight.
Neat.
Cool. Thank you, Jill, for your feedback, as always. Very, very helpful. And I noticed her daughter Rochelle is on here tonight. Thank you for joining us. I had one more person I thought ahead, which I thought was Veronica. Let me see if I can find her now. She jumped on. Here she is. Veronica VB is our Australian. So if you could give her a message, that would be great.
Well, there's travel all around her too, around where she lives. She's very psychic and aware. She's going to get prophetic dreams. So write your dreams down. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to point at her. She also is very connected, and she is going to do a camping trip. But make sure that you shake everything out, because you got to watch out for scorpions. I don't know if there's scorpions in Australia, but I'm getting something that can bite you in your shoes. So just be careful. But I also see she has to be careful of getting too warm, of heat stroke. So make sure if you're out in the hot, wear a hat and put something cool on your head. Travel. And she's going to come to the peace. You know, she's been looking for the peace. She's going to have the innate peace she's been looking for. So that's what I see.
Beautiful. Linnell gave us a super sticker tonight. Thank you, Linnell. I'll get to you in a moment. Let's see. And we also had, Rochelle. Rochelle is Jill's daughter.
Still trying to figure out what she wants to do. She has like 3 things in mind. Is she interested in health at all? And also she's really good at organizing. So look into those 2 things. She's also finding herself, and there's a connection with New York, and then there's also a connection with Los Angeles, California, over here. I don't know why. Her great grandma on her dad's side is with her. And then there's something about a tufted chair. Maybe her mom will know. The grandmother's talking about on her mom's side. Okay. Grandma on her mom's side, a tufted chair.
Wow.
That's what they're talking about. And she's very psychic and aware herself, but she poo-poos it. And sometimes it scares her. She sees dead people. It's okay. They aren't going to hurt you. Trust yourself more, and don't be in a hurry to get in a relationship. And she does have a male platonic friend that's in love with her, but she's not in love with him. But she needs to pay attention and not hurt his feelings.
Cool.
Okay. There you go.
Thank you for joining us tonight, Rochelle. A little feedback from Elizabeth. Her roots are Lithuanian. I think you, Teddy interrupted me. I was listening to you. I think there was something about her nationality you mentioned
Yes.
for Elizabeth. And she said she can definitely take the alien thing.
Okay.
And she gets an inheritance as well.
Oh, neat.
And she's married 24 years and she is very much in love. And she says, thank you, Carolan and Kelly Jo.
Ah.
That's awesome. 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 Linnell already got a message. Oh, Veronica B is also. Hi, Nicole. Thanks for joining us. Veronica says, peace would be awesome. Thank you. And I wondered if some of my dreams were prophetic. So I think she appreciates that message. So that's great. That's great. I just wanted to give a shout out to Linnell. Linnell, thank you for your super sticker. You got a message from Kelly Jo. Oh, I got this bottle back in the day. I have this bottle and it's like XXX across the front of it. And it kind of feels, it's like, and I'm getting the word potato. So I think this belongs to the Ukrainians or the Russian part of the family. Shelby, don't knock everything over. I feel like I have homemade vodka or moonshine.
Potato.
And, right? Very prevalent. And having a good time taking a hit off that. It's an older bottle, you know, that would take a cork. And it's a clear glass bottle. And I have this gentleman taking a hit off of that once in a while. They also are talking about, I'm being shown lamb. So they may have made a dish with lamb meat. And I have noodles as well. Like what I'm seeing, like egg, what we would consider egg noodles. And I think they made these noodles. And sauerkraut. I get some kind of sauerkraut, and it's not just, it's different than what we would have here. And I feel like there's a malt. Maybe they put malt beer in the sauerkraut or something, but there's like tubs, like you would do pickles or something. I feel like sauerkraut, pickles, this kind of stuff, how they save that. So interesting that we're getting all this saving food for the future kind of thing. I wonder, that's kind of scary when you keep getting it. So I have that for you, for Linnell. And you know, Linnell, this moving around, I kind of get the moving. If you don't know Linnell, Kelly Jo, her plan is to go to California. She's in Reno right now. I think it's California.
Oh, okay.
So she's working her way. Okay. And I do see something interesting. I'm seeing like a courtyard, but there's a tile. It's interesting that you brought up tile for Richard, because I'm seeing where Linnell is going. There's some kind of tile outside, like a courtyard. So it might be around a pool. So something like that. So I see her relaxing. But, you know, she's the kind of person, she's very creative. She really could be an actress. She has a hell of a voice. She has a lot of talents. And I feel like maybe this is part of her business. She can take the business anywhere. Maybe she's going to appear places. I don't know. But I really feel, Linnell, that you're going places, girl. I feel like that what I'm being shown is the shackles are off.
Does she do auditions?
I don't know if she does, but she should be.
Needs to do it for singing and dancing for plays, you know, Broadway plays.
Okay.
And if she does that, she could be on Chicago.
Okay.
You know, the play Chicago?
Yes. She's south of
I
Shasta
didn't mean to interrupt you. I'm sorry, Carolan.
Oh, that's okay. Linnell is saying south of Shasta Treehouse now. And she said, Carolan, you were rocking me on my feet. I guess that's a good thing. Don't know. And Elizabeth is saying, oh my God, your cat is beautiful. She's my poor Shelby. She's at least 18 years old. She's the last surviving cat from the Poconos when I moved down here. Elizabeth is also saying we have Eastern Europeans and we love vodka. So, and Nicole is joining us. She's giving us a super sticker. So, Kelly Jo, do you have anything for Nicole? And I read Linnell again. Okay.
New beginnings. New. But regiment is good because meditation, she's a morning person. So do morning, do your everything in the morning. New beginnings for her. Did she have somebody who's passed on named Alma? There's a Alma here. ALMA. And she just has new beginnings. They're telling me. Whole new start, and she's gonna think about career. She's gonna think about where she lives. She's gonna think about relationships. Anything that doesn't serve her anymore, people, places, and things, gonna go bye-bye. It's not a punishment.
So Nicole says, yes, she does get up early. God bless her little heart. And she started school.
Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're still on Nicole. She wants to know about her dad.
I think she did. Anything from my dad. Yes. Hi, ladies. Anything from my dad. I feel like he's been messing with fire alarms and her computer.
Yeah, he has. And it says happy anniversary. So what anniversary is coming up?
Wow.
And he's laughing. He's like, got your attention, didn't I?
Cool.
He says you weren't paying attention otherwise. Had to resort to those means. That's what he's saying.
Very nice.
Somebody was asking about pain. They have pain. I don't know.
Yeah, let me give Nicole gave us a super sticker, so let me just give her a quick message, Kelly Jo.
Okay.
I want to talk about great grandmother, great grandmother. I want to say, Nicole, and something about, now I'm being shown red cabbage, and I'm being told something about Czechoslovakia, which isn't called that anymore. I think it's the Czech Republic or something. But I'm being shown the word Czechoslovakia, and we're going back before World War II. And I don't know if she knows if she has relatives there or not. But that would be very interesting if she did. And I feel like looking out for you. And I feel like you in sneakers, I feel like you walking quite a bit, like building to building or walking on your path. And I think that this, from now until 2022, I feel very busy, Nicole, and very accomplished. So don't sweat the small stuff is what I get. And she knew grandma's grandma. She knew her. So I hope that they have something to do with the Czech Republic. Someone had asked, thank you, Nicole, for your super sticker. I appreciate it. Paula Wallace is asking, how do we do private readings, ladies, before you end the session? We have time yet. We're at 8:44. KellyJoPsychic.com. If you would like to book a reading with her information is right there. Tiffany posted it in the chat. So please check that out. And mine is CarolanCarey.com. So please check that out. And Elizabeth wants to say, Kelly Jo, you look so pretty and relaxed.
Well, thank you.
Lovely. And Linnell said, cooking, singing, now spiritual energy mover who could end up in a treehouse. She's also studying trance mediumship. But she hadn't thought of auditions. I can't believe it. So she's very excited about that. And absolutely right up her street.
She's a physical medium.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly.
She's a physical medium, yeah.
Because some of the I shouldn't say personalities. It makes her sound like, who is that one with the 90 depression? Sybil, yeah, she's not like Sybil, but she can take on like Richard Riddle. He is an actor as well, part-time actor. They can take on a persona, and I think they're channeling. I feel like they're channeling the people that they are portraying. So that's wonderful. And Linnell is also saying she was doing automatic doodling.
Oh, neat.
So that's automatic writing, whatever spirit's giving you.
Right.
And also Nicole is sharing, she's going into respiratory therapy.
Okay.
And she does have some medical background, but she's been saying, I'm going to get a better job and build a new house. She's like, wow, ladies. So I think everyone is pretty much delighted here. Did we answer everybody's questions? Let me see.
I see the Pamela Wallace. She's asking about chronic pain for 20
Oh,
years.
yes. I'm sorry. Go ahead. What do you have for that?
Let me just say my prayer and I'll see what I get for her.
Okay.
Swimming.
You know,
If she don't have high blood sugar, can't talk. High blood pressure or heart disease, she can take an Epsom salts bath and some kind of anti-inflammatory, like whatever she can take for whatever she's taking, like Tylenol or whatever. But the floating in the pool would really help.
Yes, it takes the pressure off your back. It's tremendously helpful.
Right. Because I feel like her back, and I feel my joints hurt. I feel like, and then stretching. She can do gentle walking. She can do swimming or bike riding. Those are the things. No bouncy.
Okay. We have someone else joining us. Where'd she go now? Valentina Dance is the handle that she gives me here from Sweden.
Wow.
Welcome to In the Psychic Flow. Lovely to have you.
Oh, not just because of her name. She's so creative. She's just creative all over the place. She is getting herself established. She's getting into the flow of her life, and she has an opportunity that'll come about January, February 2022. So go for it. Don't think. Assos and ebos.
What was that?
I said Essos and ebos.
Okay.
Don't think about it. You're gone. And what she's doing, she's gathering all her energies, and I'm told to tell her that her letter to the universe, it has been received. So that's what they're telling me. Wow, that's cool.
Okay.
And she's very psychic and aware herself. She needs to listen to it.
There you go. I was just, as you were talking, I just had a book go past me. So I don't know if that's Valentina talking about experience or writing about experience, but I saw a book go past, so I don't know. Oh, here's Julie. We're going to do a double header for Julie because I missed her. She gave a donation last week to me, and I had an interview. So what do you have for Julie, Juli Peller?
She's a writer too?
Not that I don't know. She could be.
All right. She either needs a journal or write. There's all these books around this tonight. It's the energy.
Yes.
But she's very aware. She's going to be given a gift. She can do readings like us. So she needs to use her gifts.
Okay.
And she has green hands, so she's a healer too. And she's opening her heart to let universal energy flow through her. And she has a big heart. But she has to, be quiet and help herself. and recharge because she gives too much. So she needs to, fill up the well before it's empty. But I hear happy life, happy chaos. She's going to be so busy. It's happy chaos in her house.
Lovely.
So that's what I just get happiness and joy and doing what she loves, and she just goes with the flow. It's really cool. She's just a happy soul. That's
Okay.
what I do with her. Go ahead.
I just wanted to interject. Tiffany had posted float tanks for that one lady who has was it Pam that asked about the chronic pain?
Yeah, that would help.
Those float. I've always wanted to do that. It's supposed to be very helpful for your back. So, but pool would be the same thing. The only difference is you're like enclosed in a float tank, which kind of freaks me out. I don't know, but we'll pass that on. And Julie, okay, Julie, she's studying to be an energetic healer. So she says, thank you, Kelly Jo. The only thing I would like to add, thank you so much for your donation last week. And I'm sorry we didn't get to do readings last week. Julie, I think I've read for you before. And I have one more person on here we're going to get to, who is Sandy. Julie. I'm being shown something with pressed flowers. Like I have an old gardening book, and I happen to have one somewhere. It's an old gardening book, and I see flowers pressed. I think it's a gardening book, some kind of older book with yellowed edge pages, and I see flowers in there, Julie. And she's mentioning I had interviewed Carl Petrie, who was an author. She read both of his books this week. Yeah, he's fabulous. So I feel as if someone in your lineage did this kind of thing. I'm also getting like a Victorian kind of feel, like antiques and like crochet doilies and this kind of thing. Maybe San Francisco. I don't know if that fits with you, but I have somebody, an older woman in spirit, who is kind of showing what she did and what she enjoyed, tatting or crochet or something. So I hope that you can take that, Julie. But the message from spirit, I try to remember to give you a message, but sometimes I forget. The message would be, I kind of keep doing what you're doing and learning. I get Reiki here, Reiki symbols, and I feel like you're going and going and going. Grandma, she says, Grandma, it's don't worry about being perfect. Just do it, because you have this violet light. Let me say violet flame going, and great grandma too. Yes. Okay. Tell me if I'm wrong, Kelly Jo. I get this violet flame or violet energy with Julie, and she's definitely going to be a remarkable healer, or she is a remarkable healer. Act as if you are. So you don't have to keep studying. I'm not that I'm discouraging that, but you don't have to wait.
But you got it
now.
Yeah, I agree with you. You got it. You don't have to learn somebody else. Do you?
Yes, that's true. That is true. Linnell is sharing that she has a trans medium class in half an hour. I love it so much. The growth has been incredible. So she's going to check the replay. And we also had another lady on here who had a little hearing difficulty. Who I see if I...
Oh.
But she's going to watch the replay.
Oh,
and I think it was back here with an R. I don't see it now, but I will. Roxanne. She's deaf in one ear and could not hear everything, but she will. She said, I'm going to have to listen to the replay. So Good for you, Roxanne. And I get cochlear implant or something. So I don't know if she has that or she's thinking about it. How about a friend of Jill Sheen's who's trying to get on Rumble and trying to get on here, and she's having a problem. Her name is Sandy, like in beach, Sandy Beach. Last initial B is in Bumblebee.
So what do you have to do? Apply to get on this?
I don't know, but she's having difficulty getting on. So if we could do a message for her she could watch the replay.
You're going to start having things happen. You're in a new cycle of 7-year cycle, and it's a new beginning for you of 7-year cycle. And don't overanalyze stuff. What is. Okay? You don't need to know why, for, and how come, and all that. And they're telling me something about a beautiful miracle. I have no idea what they're talking about, but accept it. They're saying that, and keep going forward, because you are looking in the past too much. So move forward. That's what they're telling me.
Oh, that's lovely. We, of course, my producer Tiffany is absolutely brilliant. She said she is. Sandy has to realize you have to have an account and be logged into YouTube and Rumble in order to comment. She can hear the show, but she can't comment, so she couldn't ask for a reading.
Oh.
You have to be logged into YouTube and or Rumble.
Oh, okay.
So that was the problem. So thank you, Tiffany, for pointing that out. Now, there was something else. Let me see if everybody is loving their readings. What was that last one?
Oh,
Robin's Cosmic Soul Food says, thank you for a great show. I loved all the messages.
You're welcome, Robin. And the lady that's in pain, she needs to use wet heat.
Yes.
Like a wet hot rag or a wet heating pad that's made for that. She needs the wet heat.
Yes. Like warm up a damp towel in the microwave.
Right.
Or something like that will help much better than dry heat. I agree with you. That really helps me, much better than just the heating pad.
Right.
Very, very good. So Kelly Jo, here we are. We have, I've got 3 minutes. Tell everybody about your shows again. What's coming up? Remind them.
Jason Zook, Social Psychic, Friday, 7:00. Monday, 7:00. I've got your number. And then I have future stuff that's coming up. In the future, Jason and I are going to do a YouTube video at a haunted location. So that'll be fun.
Great. And Kelly Jo, I just want to say to you, your mom has been standing here since you came on. And I just want to check next week. And she's reminding me she is going to get your next pup. And she said, so it is me next week. She is saying you saved that dog's life. So please don't feel bad. That was not a permanent. You were put there to save that dog's life, because I don't know if anybody else would have done what you did.
Oh.
And she also says, so dry your tears, because I'm picking out the next dog and I get a white dog. So I don't know. Remember you told me I was getting a big white dog, and I'm like, oh no, I'm not. Yeah, I have Sugar, who's 100 pounds now.
Wow. And
the biggest coward you ever met, but nobody knows that. Teddy is braver than anything, and he's only 20 pounds.
Wow.
What else does she say? She's showing me, this is different. She's showing me manigot.
What?
Manigot, which is those stuffed, those stuffed shells. It's Italian dish. It's got ricotta cheese.
Oh, and manicotti.
Manicotti, yeah.
Yeah. She loved those.
Oh, okay. So that's what she's showing me. And she's also talking about you need to be by water too. She says, now don't forget, you need to be by some water too. And she is talking about these shows that you're doing with the UK are very important.
Yeah. Also, yes, I'm going to be on Sunday on Spiritual Concepts or Psychic Choice over across the pond in England. I'm sorry I didn't mean to forget that.
No, that's fine. I'm so glad you brought it up, because that's part of your reading.
Every Sunday except for when I have church.
Okay. Well, your book is going to be part of that. So that's where it's coming from. So love you from Mom. Love you from Mommy. Thank you all for joining us. I'll be doing readings next week, which is 26th. Please join us then. Thank all of you for joining us tonight. Kelly Jo, you are just absolutely amazing. Love you.
Thank you. Love you too.
Okay. Have a good night, everyone.
Bye.
Become a Goldylocks Productions VIP patron. Receive exclusive access to live stream special and other epic perks. Join the Goldylocks Productions VIP community today.